Hey everybody, it's Hummy Gaming bringing you the Let's Play of A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Okay, in the last part, we fell down a hole and ended up back on the first floor of the mountain tower, so why don't we just continue with what we were doing. Hit the switch, come back up steps, as I told you in the last video. And one thing, if you do not kill these guys, if you knock them down the hole, they'll respawn afterwards, where if you just kill them with the pot or your sword, they come back. Or they don't come back, sorry, my bad. Hole. Skip this guy. Easiest thing to do, bring these guys down to, like, this area right here where I'm standing. Okay, we only got one. That's better than what we did the last time. Okay, come over here. Kill him. Die. Thank you. One thing you're going to want to do, hit this switch. Wait. No. Leave that switch as it is. Hit this. And come up these steps. Sorry, kind of lost my breath there for a second. Don't know why. I do smoke, so maybe that's part of the reason why. Just kill these guys with the pots. Die. No, no. Thank you. No, I will not be killed in this part. Thank you. Pick up the pot. We got the compass. Really of no use to me, but to other players it may be of use if they tend to use the map, and I just walked into that because I was not paying attention. No, fire, bad fire. Heart, thank you. Okay, as you saw, there's the big chest there that has the moon pearl, but we can't get to it just yet, but I'm going to show you right now how to do that. This is the hole that you want to fall down into, but you don't want to fall down the bottom, the left, or the right side of the hole. You want to fall down the top of it. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just fall down the top, and you land on the right side. So you don't hit the stars, open up, and we get the moon pearl. This stops us from being Mr. Bunny in the dark world, which is a good thing, because Mr. Bunny can't do anything except use a mirror for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's the lack of opposable thumbs. But that doesn't make sense, though. He can hold a mirror, but he can't use his sword. It's kind of redundant, but it's Nintendo logic. Let's leave it at that. Nintendo is weird like that. Each of these pots has a heart in it, which comes in use for the final boss if you tend to get hit a lot. And the floor title showed that this is the boss room. And we're going to be fighting one of the big snake things. Well, we're going to be fighting the bigger version of the snake things that we found in the lower levels. And for this one, you want to hit his tail. Hit his tail. I think you got to hit it maybe 5 times, I think. Nope, 6 times. Yes, 6 times. And after the 5th time, he'll speed up, so it's harder to hit him. And this is a perfect example of what happens if you fall down the hole on the sides. You have to start the fight all over again, which is not a good thing. No, I actually hate it when he does that. And you gotta restart it all over again. No, I will not fall this time. 2. No, no. 3. Ow! Thank you. 4. Now, no. Number 5. That's it. 6, and I almost died. That was not cool. But we get our heart container, so that fixes it. No, it doesn't, obviously. No, we get dependent, and this one's dependent on wisdom. Because this is like the second time I tried recording anyway, and my dad decided to make fun of me for recording a Let's Play for YouTube, so he was calling me a geek and a nerd and stuff like that. I just shrugged it off like, whatever, man. You play World of Warcraft. I record LPs. What's the difference? Okay, after that, we have all 3 of the pendants now. Yay! So, now we can go to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword. Come down here. This is the only way off Death Mountain. Until you get another item later on in the game. But we won't be getting that until actually after we get to the Dark World and we complete the first dungeon in the Dark World. And no, I completely failed. If you pull back at the right time, you won't hit the wall and you won't fall in the hole. And I just failed for a second time. Okay. We're going to do this a bit easier. I'm going to pull back before we get to the wall, like that. And I hit a bat. That was nice. Okay, come down here. And the easiest way to get over to where we have to go is just come up this way. Ignore these guys for now. This tree will become important later because it has a piece of heart, I believe, in it. But we can't get to it yet because I'm not done cutting the tree. So, come up this way. And this is the easiest way into the Lost Woods. I have no idea why I sliced all those. One thing, you can come up here, and this guy, for 100 rupees, I'll let you open one chest and keep the treasure that's inside. What will you do? Because rupees are easy to get in this game, I'll try it, just show. And see, I just lost 80 rupees there. One has 20, one has 100, I believe, and another one has nothing in it. So either way, you're getting screwed if you play that game. There's another version of the game later on, except it's just a larger scale. And you can get a piece of heart from doing it, so. Okay, all you want to do for there is just fall down that hole, and you get a piece of heart there. Very simple. That guy, he's really nothing important. He'll just tell you that the one guy over by the desert that I showed you, he's an ex-thief. And it'll become important later on, let's just say that. Okay, just follow the way I did, and yes, that is the first time it's happened. If you swipe at a bush, a soldier will come out sometimes, and he'll attack you, so. And this mushroom actually becomes very important because you get it from, you give it to the witch that's over by the one hut I showed you by the Zora's River. And, she gives you an item called Magic Powder, which becomes very useful later on in the game. Because, I believe there's 2 caves, and in each one there's this, like, pot type deal. And when you sprinkle this powder in there, a bat comes out, and he, says he's putting a curse on you, and whatever items that use magic, they only use half the magic as normal, so which is a good thing. And here's the Master Sword, the one item we've been trying to get for the longest time. Bunch of scribble, but with the Book of Medora. 1 second. Tells you, the hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he retrieves, keeping the knight's line true. Yes, that just basically explains that you have to get all 3 of the pendants and then come back with the pendants to get the sword. And da-da-da-da! We have all 3 of the pendants and they're shining! Oh my god, so is the Master Sword! And because it's so awesome and powerful, the sword glows along with it. And the Elder is talking to you through the void. Mel, you have done well to obtain the evil vanishing blade, the Master Sword. The power that shines in it is now yours to wield. With it, you should be able to throw out the magic of the evil wizard Anagam, or Agaham, or something like that. I can't pronounce his name. The destiny of this land is in your hand. Thank you. Please, Mel. Yes, because we are Link. We are awesome. And either way, new feature with the Master Sword. When your hearts are full, you can shoot out a beam like that. That does half. No, it does a damage lower than what you have. So if you have the Master Sword, it does as much as your first sword. If you have the level 3 Master Sword, it does 2 damage, and so on and so forth. But it only works if your hearts are full. And the fog is lifted now that we got the Master Sword. And buddy, okay, fine. I guess you don't want to play. Whatever. Mel, help! The soldiers are coming to the sanctuary! Ah! That was a very failed attempt at Elmo. My bad. Easiest way out of here, just come down this way. Avoid the thief. Because if he hits you, he knocks rupees and stuff out of you. And that's not a very good thing. Because he tends to steal those. And later on in the game, they become actually one of your resources that you really need. Let's see. Beam. Kills. It kills, yes, but it takes 2 hits with the beam to kill. And because I am playing the GBA version, in the first game, what I'm about to show you, you couldn't do. In this game, if you swipe at a post, you can slice it in half. In the original game, as far as I know, you could not do that. Actually, there's one thing I need to show you guys that I didn't show the first time I came to Carrico, is you come in this building and come over this way. And right behind this cracked wall, there's a piece of heart that you can get. And each of these chests in this room has 20 rupees, which is very helpful. Especially if you're low on rupees and for some reason you couldn't get the bottle or you couldn't get the Zora's flippers like at the time that I did, you can just come here and grab these. There's 80 rupees there, which comes in handy. Pick up the jars. Each one has 5 rupees, which is also another bonus in case you're low on cash. And here's the piece of heart. And we're just gonna leave the building now. Yay. Okay. Oh, look, I didn't want to talk to you guys. As the lady was saying, that was originally a thief's hideout, but they disbanded and moved to Lost Woods because they thought it was safer. And I don't know if I showed this, but if you just swipe at the rock a bunch of times, you get rupees. And eventually, after a while, after you get the 20 rupee, it just starts sprouting bombs. So once you get to the red rupee, just stop. And actually, I'm gonna cut it all the way to back to the castle because that's where we have to go next. So I'll see you guys in just a few moments. Okay, actually, I forgot to show you guys. Another easy way to get to the castle is there's this left area over here by where all the Ock-Rocks are at. Just come over this way, lift the rock, and you can get right to the castle just as easy. Leave me alone, I don't want to play. Okay, just run up to the castle. Because the front gate's open now that he has Zelda and everything else like that. As I said before, with the Master Sword, it only takes 1 hit to kill the green soldiers. Heart must have, thank you. Okay, you actually have to go to the 2nd floor of the castle, so the easiest way to do that is just come up these steps and go out this door right here. You actually could come here before you got the Master Sword, but this is where you would have to go. And without the Master Sword, you can't do that, which allows you to get inside. And yes, we are at the 2nd floor now. And I completely screwed up, so you're just gonna have to fight these guys just like this. Which gets annoying because it's easier with the beam. Red rupee, yay! Kill. No, do not attack. I kill, you die. That's how it works in this game. No, die. Thank you. Okay, come over here. Some regular soldiers. Takes 2 hits to kill. Not that hard. What those were soldiers without their helmets on. That's what it was, actually. And come up here. There's a soldier right here. He's really of no importance. Just come over this way. And we are in the dark room. And now we've got the beam back. This area will be a lot easier. Make it easier. I already know the layout for the paths and everything in this room, but I'll just show people who don't know. It's easier if it's lit up, and then you just come over this way, open this up, and kill these guys, and come up the steps. There's a couple of soldiers in this room. I don't remember if they're required or not, but nope, I guess not. Lamp. After we get that, which was completely useless. Die. No, thank you. I don't like to play with you. Light. Wow. That was awesome. I died. Yay. You can push this block in case if you want to go back and just open up the door back at the bottom. And just kill the soldiers. Leave me alone. I don't like you. Die. We already got the key for that, so... Actually, I think I'm gonna cut it here. So, this is Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, and I will see you guys later. Die! Okay, see you guys later.